Automatic SSH tunneling from Windows. I'm trying to set up a Windows computer to always have 2 SSH tunnels to my Linux server. Currently, I'm using PuTTY to open the 2 SSH tunnels. I log in to the server in PuTTY, leave it minimized, and never touch it. This works well, except when the SSH connection drops, PuTTY displays an error message, and I need to manually close the error and reconnect to the server. What I'd like to do is have an application that can set up the 2 SSH tunnels, and can automatically reconnect, without needing to manually do anything, including enter a password. The data I'm sending across the 2 tunnels is VNC connections, so I often won't be at the machine to clear errors and enter passwords. The 2 tunnels are one local tunnel, and one remote tunnel. Yes, I am aware of the hazards of automatically logging into SSH. I'm planning on making a dedicated user with no privileges and not allowed to interactively log in, and use that. I did find this question, how to reliably keep an SSH tunnel open. But that's using Linux as the SSH client, and I'm using Windows.
Try Bitwise Tunnelier, it works for me. I set it to establish SSH tunnels while only being visible as a tray icon. It establishes the SSH connection on startup and re-establishes it as soon as connectivity is restored after a cut or after the system went to sleep. I still prefer the looks of the PuTTY console, so I keep using it, but for keeping tunnels up I now use Tunnelier. The only major downside I have found is the lack of IPv6 support, which PuTTY provides with no user action needed.
Try Mayan Tunnel. It can reconnect at connections failures.
I tried many solutions like SSH tunnel managers, but all were inconvenient for me. Too many configuration screens, sometimes buggy. One time SSH tunnel manager purged all settings I had. So I had to restore settings for all 30 tunnels. So they all lost my trust. That's why I come up with custom PowerShell script, easy configurable, changeable, small, but works. Post it here and below. To start using it you need a config like this. Save it as a config.csv. And use a PowerShell script to keep it up as. After it is configured, just run it like
Two great tools. Both have those features. Could be automated at boot. Open source. Manage many tunnels at the same time. Could reside in the system tray. Free of charge. Mobaxterm have a free version. Encrypt stored password. One. Mobaxterm. Cite this URL. Capture. 2. SSH Tunnel Manager. Cite this URL. Capture.
If you want to support the channel,